so we laugh together. You hurt, I hurt, so we learned together, through everything, even the smaller things, even the hard things. We stay together, through everything, even the bigger things. Nothing's impossible if we stay together. You joke, I joke, so we laugh together. We share, we cuss, but we learn together. We hurt, we fuss, but let's hurt together. I live, you live, so we live together, through everything, even the small.
All right, welcome to another episode of Can You Connect? And this is Mr.WalkThatWalk. And today's episode is going to be on reframing exercises, and we're going to be on doing a behavior model as well. So these are going to be like different, let's say, therapeutic techniques that people could use, when they're feeling any negativity or when they're feeling a lack of confidence. These would be certain things, certain techniques or skills that they could practice. The first one we're going to talk about is a reframing exercise. And the reframing exercise gets into, people who may often have self-talk, but the self-talk is usually negative. So to work through the negative self-talks, we'll ask the person to make a list of, all the negative things they may say to themselves, whatever it is, or make a whole list about it. And now we're going to work on reframing it. So the reframing part comes in when you're reading your list out loud, but like you're reading it in a, let's say, a humorous voice. So whether it's a super deep voice or a super light squeaky voice, like something that's gonna make you laugh. So rather than those words continuing to add on pain, we're taking the pain out of those words by adding in the humor. So that, so when people do that, it gets better. And then when people are ready, they can add in positive self-talk. Because in certain situations and how people grew up, they grew up in maybe like a negative home life, or their surrounding environments around them were negative, or they had no support systems, which could cause you to maybe have a negative outlook on life. So doing these particular exercises, we're working on rebuilding a positive outlook and rebuilding positive self-talk. It could be other things as well. But these are all when you're ready. There's many techniques to work on negative self-talk. This is just one. And I'll probably speak more about different therapeutic techniques that could help people along the way. Maybe they'll be on another episode. Yeah. Man, this also when people are ready to use their positive self-talk as well, because sometimes people may not be ready to do that. So you just continue with the funny voice until you're ready to work on using positive self-talk. The next one is going to be the behavior modeling. This focuses on thinking about the last time you felt confident. So this deals with, let's say you've always had a lack of confidence. This will help you rethink to a moment in your life where you did have confidence, and whatever it was in, let's say you had confidence in cooking, and whatever you told yourself in that moment was really reassuring. Like you felt empowered, you felt you felt bold and you felt strong in that moment because you did something right, or you did something the way you wanted to do it. So you go back to that moment and you bring those feelings and those emotions back, and you're trying to work on continuing to use it in the future. You want to continue to bring that feeling. The more you bring that feeling, even though you might not have the confidence, but you could be acting, let's say, acting like you have the confidence until you have the confidence. And when you have it, then it's just working on keeping it and maintaining it. So yeah. And there's also another tip would be also like creating affirmations. So affirmations are something like positive quotes, like take it day by day, or this may be hard, but you can make it through, or your day is not as bad as you think. Like different affirmations that make you think positive, that make you feel better. So these are the certain things in the behavior model. So we went over the reframing exercise, reframing a negative to a negative self-talk to positive self-talk, and then the behavior modeling is working on building. So you're working on rebuilding something back. So in this case, you're rebuilding your confidence. And this will do it for this episode. Um, of course, support the artist. His information is in the description. The person who made my avatar, his is also. And we're going to add, we're going to highlight another black-owned business. This is going to be Garners Garden. They are a company where they make different stuff for, like, let's say, like toothpaste. They make their own toothpaste. They make their own body soap. So like different soaps. I'm probably gonna try some soaps for them. But I got the toothpaste from them. I got the what's it called? I got lotion from them before, so that was pretty good. So definitely check them out. I'm gonna put all their information, in there in the description. And you know, I think they make stuff you can shower with, like I think stuff for your hair as well. So they got all types of skin and health products that are all organic. So these are not, most products have like a lot of chemicals in them, things that have like that affect you negatively. The organic stuff usually doesn't have an effect unless you're like allergic to something natural, which happens sometimes. So definitely check them out. Of course, I'm a clinical social worker, so if you're interested in therapy, I could do it for individual, family, and couples in the state of Maryland. And so definitely send me an email about that. And this will do it for this episode. And y'all definitely have a good rest of the night and a good rest of the week.
Our lives are filled with drama. Our homes are homes, they feel empty. Our dreams are dreams, slowly shattered. feel